Hello, beautiful souls. I hope that you are all doing great, blessed, and highly favored. This is Marie. This is the energy behind Spiritual Baddie Tarot. Okay, so YouTube. Okay, I'm still gonna live my best life ever. Do not cut out my video. I was not doing anything for that. Okay, but with that said, I am coming back to do personal readings. Okay. I don't know why YouTube is tripping. They've been doing this for several channels. I guess it was my turn, but thank you for YouTube for acknowledging my energy anyways. All right, so we're doing a twin flame collective checkup upon divine feminine, divine masculine, and the mutual energy. This was the clarifiers. Let's get on with it again. Make sure you guys press like for love. Don't be a cheapskate. Let's be high vibrational. If you guys want to go ahead and pay for your reading for the next live stream, that's the information. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get with it again. Woohoo! Maybe we get more messages. Who knows? All right, so F you, YouTube, and your mama Google. Let's get going. All right, so divine feminine energy, you have the full energy, okay? Let's check upon where is my chat. Because you're not gonna mess with me today, YouTube. Not today. I'm still gonna live my best life ever. Okay? Here we go. Within here is the energy. For the divine feminine being here, waiting upon a new beginning, is like weighing the options of how things are happening. The divine masculine energy, he has the devil. Okay? The devil, the wheel of fortune, and the queen of coins. We were getting some good messages. Okay, let me just say. Getting tired of the same shit happening. Redefining of how things are transpiring. The mutual energy between both is the page of coins, the page of staff, and the two of staffs. This was the main energy. Within that is coming into making a decision, and both will be making a decision coming through. All right, clarifying for the Fool, which is the divine feminine energy, is coming back with this, the Guardian, which means the devil, the main energy for the divine masculine. It's like there is a realization here that is really coming in. Within the divine masculine's energy, clarifying the wheel of fortune, the queen of coins, and the devil, it is here understanding their limits. And within this injustice, the two of arrows, they're at crossroads with what is happening in their life, facing that dualism of how things are going in, but trying to be more focused and dedicated. Okay, because of why? We have the Fool, the Wanderer, which is the energy here for the divine feminine. It's like there is a mutual understanding within the energies that are coming in. The Three of Arrows, being heartbroken, being jealous, being more. But what I get within all of this, within the mutual energy and both marry each other and seeing how things are happening, it's coming into that circumference of really understanding both sides, livelihoods, and how are these livelihoods going to be found within these situations, within this new situations of whatever is transpiring here. Make sure you guys press like for love. Don't be a cheapskate. Thank you for the 10 of you that have pressed like. For the 6 of you, shame on you. Okay, so let's check what other energies come through. Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. All right, so we're looking into what the divine masculine is really trying to check with the divine feminine energy. All right, 7 of staff, trying to be more precise, trying to get himself situated, but being more within the light. Okay, standing for what he believes in, within feeling that it's okay. Maybe with the person they're dealing or the third party energy that is here, they want to completely cut that out. It's like you're really feeling this within how things are happening. You're really, shooting that message, even though it's unanswered. You're like receiving messages from the universe, like, telling you that there's going to be some sort of communication within this. It's like you actually feel it. What I was saying in the beginning, in the other live stream that was cut off, the feelings here is that something's coming in. Something is coming in, yet we do not know fully what that something is. It's like you can almost feel it, and you can almost taste it. Really be in that energy But through it all, it's like, really? Like, okay, what is here? It's like you're really getting those little hints, those little messages. And within this energy, this is really receiving it in the 3D realm. Really feeling the shift. I will go more so on another reading that I will be doing for the collective tomorrow. But it is like for everybody, not just for twin flames, within what divine wants me to express. But within this, there's lessons learned. Within that is coming up again, and understanding how conflicts could come about. Smell it, scratch and sniff, okay? Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. Give me a clarification within what is this that the divine masculine really is thinking about the divine feminine, okay? We have the justice. Give me the energy within how the divine feminine is really thinking about the divine masculine at this time. Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. Like I said, that duality of bringing in a concentrated effort. Again, the 11, the two here again. Facing the dualism of this, the rising phoenix energies, where feet are really coming in planted firmly, and the spirit wants to soar and come into a new realization about the divine feminine, about their own feminine. Within the energy, how it has come in. There's a divine feminine. I'm getting the divine feminine is really concentrating on making big money moves, trying to get themselves situated, but this divine masculine, the divine masculine energy just wants to be nurtured. And within what is coming in, it's like really not really fully seeing it as something that can be worked for. Both of you guys are in your direction finders. Divine feminine. Here within the divine masculine. Looking for the strength. How to continue forward, how to move forward. Where do I go from now? It's like there's also a challenging energy. Again, what is your next step within this journey? Even your own soul's growth. Divine feminine, within what the divine masculine is providing for you besides the big money moves, is here. Can you give in? Can you give out that love, that nurturing energy back to yourself in any way, within your own gifts, within any way that you want to grow, making those big money moves? Can you believe more in yourself and things that are coming? Can you invest in yourself and sharing that own cup of love you so freely share to others in your own ideas, implement them in new beginnings for you that are going to bring you new things in your livelihood? Because there's a need within here. It's like blaming the divine masculine for not taking in. It's like, why the divine masculine can't choose me? Why can't the divine masculine not see that I'm doing all this work? Why can't the divine masculine not, not really go and definitely like, okay, now, and I've received it from many of you and myself too before, months back. Why is he choosing a new karmic? He ended over here, now he's going over there. Like, what? Am I going down? Is he going down his own list? No, honey. It just so happens that they have divine, what I call it, karmic debt over there. We're going to call it karmic debt, okay? And whatever he's going to learn with her, he's not going to learn with you, okay? If he has to learn abandonment, if he has to learn being overly jealous and mistreated from that, if he has to learn the lesson of being dumped, being left for filth, maybe she's that person with how many of us have received a soulmate that comes in and gives you that breath of life back to, you know what? Life continues and goes on. Put yourself in his shoes right now, or your divine feminine's shoes. If they were in that situation, okay, that they are right now. But now let's flip the roles. If you were in that situation, your divine masculine was the aware twin. the aware twin soul. Would you not like for them to allow you to get that closure with whomever you need to? That is selfishness. Can you now see what you are doing, Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine? That is not unconditional love. That is conditioned love in the way that you want to see it. I'm here, trying to give this and that, I've been doing so much. Really? What is so much? Do you know what your karmic debt is within that? Retrain your mind. You are not those feelings. You are not emotions. We think we are feeling in love. We are love. You are happy. I'm happy. No, you're not happy. That's just an emotion. And maybe that it comes in again from feeling fear of abandonment, of not being worthy enough. Let's check within the Divine Feminine. Again, we have, within this energy, again, the Divine Masculine had here with the injustice, within the Two of Swords. It's almost the same energy here with the Divine Feminine, the Two of Pentacles. But you're really balancing this energy in the 3D with the Divine Masculine, as we already know. One twin, depends whatever twin you are, where you stand vibrationally. One is doing the inner work, one is doing the outer work. One is doing the introverted work, one is doing the extroverted work. Divine Spirit, please show me. Please show me. What is the mutual lesson here? What both twins are learning at this time. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. In your own way, you can be balancing friendships. Who stays in your life? What kind of lovers you are letting come into your life? Who are you allowing to be in your energy? Who are you allowing to take in that expression? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. It's like, how much more am I going to give? Am I going to repeat this cycle? And it all comes within, being in the vibration and letting your oldest version of yourself take forth here. But it's now time to be both making a decision, okay? Being at crossroads, trying to balance things out. The old version of you has been your autopilot. When you become aware of old patterns manifesting, you can consciously choose a different path. You can choose a newer version of yourself. Within that, going back, livelihood. What are your essentials now? How are you moving along within things that are just here in your mind, in your heart? Are you trying to have Are you trying to manage the ways of how you go within things? Or are you open to the new possibilities? We're all receiving major activations. This full moon that is here is allowing us and coming in and preparing us for major activation, for personal development. But I want to see the lesson learned right now, or the twins. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. What is the lesson learned? Whoop, whoop. All right, so we have the King of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant right side up. I want to clarify this. It's screaming out. It wants to be clarified. The Emperor, then doing the Judgment Call. Okay, beautiful. The Emperor, the Judgment Call, the High Priestess. I mean, this is going inward. This is an inward revolution right here. With the King of Cups and the Hierophant, can I ask you one question? Both of you mutually are learning this lesson with one another, even if this person is not yet here. What does wisdom teach to ego? I'll give you a minute. What does wisdom teach to ego? Because both of you guys are receiving your sort of wisdom here. Wisdom teaches ego how to love. And you're learning how to re-love because you are love, relearning how to love in an unconditional vibration. Transmuting just that energy, developing the character through healing and entering in that stage. Yes, it's okay that you cry. That means you love hard. It's okay you cry because that effort you put in. Nobody's saying it's not okay to cry or feel, even feeling bitter about it. Allow yourself to heal by shedding pain one tear at a time. Sometimes it takes that. What do you get? It's just part of surviving from a broken heart. And it's transmuting, both of you standing in the vibration. Within your yawning, crying, doing breathing exercises, using however you're doing, to release your cleansing. Besides doing other work, getting your spiritual baths, releasing, smudging. There's a realization both here. If your person is with somebody else, if your person is not with somebody else, if your person is mistreating you, why are they in that vibration? I've had it from my own divine counterpart telling me like, all right, here we go. Like, I've got a lot of baggage. Are you ready for the dark moments? Are you ready for the dark times? And I literally took that like, okay, it's cool. I guess I'm ready. But was I fully ready? Mm-mm. A lot of you have been working within how to release trauma from your body. Let me just say, breathing work, therapeutic oils, help, Reiki, dancing, yoga, meditation, crying, releasing emotions, and acupuncture. Those are some ways to release. Let's see where we stand vibrationally. Thank you so much for the 22 of you guys that pressed like. I appreciate you so, so much. May God bless you more. May the universe bless you with much, much more. Leaving your good vibration here. Thank you. All right, within that, I want to pull within the energy. Where do we stand? Where is our ally energy? And within that. Okay, thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. Within this, we're going to see where our let's see. Mama B, that depends. Your question is, Marie, do you recommend for people to get Olympia road opener spell to remove blockages? First of all, you have to see where your vibration is at if you're ready to work with that. There's beautiful people that assist others who have a hard time releasing that as heal workers. others who are working here with medicine, natural medicine. If you're looking for someone to help you with that, I suggest you go check out Norman Jean Baker. He is born with that gift. Just saying. But you put yourself, that's upon your own free will. Exactly know what you're going in for. If you're having a hard time releasing, you have a very, we're gonna call thin aura that gets really attacked easily. He's the man to do it. So he'll help you with that. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. And you need to really balance your chakras, Mama B. Nobody else is gonna balance that in, because obviously we have a inward revolution that we have to look into. So check Norman out. All right, so see where then we stand in this vibration. Norman, you can drop your email if you want, or your Instagram for her to follow you, for anybody that needs her services. Thank you, Universe. I asked Spirit about Norman. Spirit said a green light. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Where do we stand in vibration? What do we need to know? What do we need to learn? Let him know that Marie sent you so he can take extra care of you. Because Norman loves me. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Desert Prince, which is within survival and false promises. Letting go, seeing for what it is. When the energy that we have right now within what we need to look at, within where we stand in vibration mutually, collectively, Divine Feminine energy, Divine Masculine energy. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Having positive expectations and clarity. The eyes of beauty. Look how beautiful she is. So, when the eyes of beauty show up as your ally, they require you to examine your perceptions. Do you see the world as perfect and beautiful? Can you retrace your steps from your past to now and see the perfection in the way of reality has been created? Truly, perception is everything. A glass is half empty and the same as a glass is half full, yet so different according to how it's being perceived. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. The eyes of beauty remind you that if you move forward with conviction, all is well now and always will be. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. And it shall be. You will see true prosperity as a result. Expect to see beauty and you will attract your highest good. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. The challenger of this. As a challenger, the eyes of beauty are a sign that self-centered fear expressed through harsh judgment is behind your current circumstances. Are you seeing only the flaws in your circumstances or in another person? Are you looking at what is wrong instead of what could be made right? If you could take some time to adjust your eyes and see things exactly as they are, you cannot help but admire their perfection. Release your expectations and demands and be with the truth of the way things are now. You're whole and beautiful. You're whole, beautiful, and perfect. And what you observe is too. It may not be exactly what you want, but perhaps in shifting your vision, you will find clarity and will see that it's exactly what you need at this time. A total shift in perception is what is required now. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Shifting your mind. Not being discouraged, disturbed, but what you're getting by your own impressions of how things are happening in life or how they should play out. Don't be asking Is your divine counterpart finally done playing with the bullshit? What bullshit? With all the shit that is happening in their life, are you serious? Are you that heartless? You think they're messing up? Maybe they don't have an easy way out. And that stuck with me when one time I got somebody, or exes, even friends, like, Marie, not everybody is as strong as you. Not everybody else, is taking in, things like that. Maybe not. But it all comes within that perception of losing. If you really want to lose fear, I'm not going to say I'm completely fearless, but Batty B over here. But envision, what is the most thing, or the thing that you love in life the most? Now envision your life not having that, or that person anymore, ever again. For me, it was a being. It was my sister. And within that, it's like, really, like, losing her, imagining losing her, and how I would turn about things, of how you're going to be going forth without that person ever being in your life. And it played out for me. So within that, it's like, we didn't talk, then things happen. But when you lose fear of losing things that you cannot control, you start living fully. And that's when you enter in that knowledge of that learning process. With that said, I send you all my love. Thank you so much for being here with me. Sending you the highest of divine love and light energies. Until next time. Namaste. Bye.